Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is 10 celebrities I think would be good as wrestlers. Now this is my opinion, and these will be not in any sort of order at any way by saying one's better than the other or whatever like that. And they do include some women as well as long as men as well. So here we go. And these are again my opinion, so here we go. The first one I think would be a good wrestler is Chris Evans, who you might know for playing the likes of Captain America. I think because he is playing a superhero, he's very muscular in a way, and I think he would be able to maintain a good wrestling style in the ring and actually be pretty decent at it and possibly even be a future world champion if he should ever get into the world of wrestling. Now, whether or not these celebrities, whatever, it's up in the air. The second one is another superhero, Chris Hemsworth, who you might know for playing Thor. Again, more so because he has the build, and also I think he could last in the ring. I think he could hold his own with the likes of many wrestlers in the WWE or elsewhere. But again, this is just my opinion, but I think personally he could be a future World Heavyweight Champion, should he ever get into the wrestling world. Moving on to number 3. Freddie Prinze Jr. Now this one is kind of up in the air because he did actually work for WWE, I believe, as a writer at one time. But he doesn't work for WWE obviously now, but I think if he should ever get into the ring and actually wrestle, I think that he would be perfect. Maybe even coming back and actually starting an actual match feud with Randy Orton after what happened with him when he was the guest host of WWE at that one moment. But who knows if he would or even is thinking about it. Number 4 is Maria Menounos. Now, she actually had a wrestling match, I believe, at WrestleMania. So I honestly think that she could actually trade in her job now and go into the world of wrestling and be pretty decent at it. I mean, she could even be a future women's champion. Number 5. Eminem. Now, this one I might get some mixed reactions for because of what I'm saying, but again, this is my opinion. But I think Eminem is definitely one of the greatest rappers of all time. But I think that if he would even keep that up, I personally would love to see Eminem take on John Cena or whatever in an actual full-length match. I think Eminem could hold his own and actually even possibly beat John Cena in the ring. Now, I'm not saying he could beat him, I'm just saying possibly. But again, that's just my opinion. Moving on to number 6 is actually a singer, Pink. I think she could very much be a future women's champion if she should ever get into the world of wrestling. Now, I don't think she actually has any plans of getting into the world of wrestling anytime soon, but I think she would definitely be a force to be reckoned with. Number 7, Hugh Jackman. Again, you might know him for playing a superhero, Wolverine. He actually, I believe, was just in another movie, Logan, which kind of based off of Wolverine anyways, but anyway, I honestly think if he would actually trade in his acting and all that to pursue a career in wrestling, I think he could do really well. I mean, he has been on WWE television before a couple times, and it seemed like he didn't hold any punches back. from any of the wrestlers, so I think it'd be very much possible for him to actually become a good wrestler. Moving on to number 8 is Tyler Hoechlin. Now, you might know him for playing Derek on Teen Wolf, or I believe he actually played Superman in something. I don't know exactly what, but I actually believe he did play Superman. And I honestly think that he could be a future World Heavyweight Champion should he ever get into the world of wrestling, because, again, his build, and I think he could hold his own. I mean, he is quite still young, so I think that he would be able to hold in there with either the older or younger guys. Moving on to number 9. This woman is actually a MMA fighter, Martina, and I don't know how to pronounce her last name, I apologize. But she actually just recently had a baby with Roderick Strong, who is a wrestler for NXT. Now, I honestly think if she would ever trade in from MMA to WWE, she would be fantastic. I mean, she already still has the fighting skills, but if she would actually move over, she would be perfect for the world of wrestling, in my opinion. And our last celebrity for this video is Ronda Rousey. I mean, there's a lot of rumors going around that she is coming to the WWE. Whether or not she is or not, I don't know. But I personally would think that if she does, she's going to be a dominant force in the women's division. And that's just my opinion. But I think she's going to be, no matter what brand she should end up on, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with. With that said, I'm going to end this video of the week out. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button just as well and just as hard. Next Sunday's video of the week is James Storm Takeover, which is something like I did with Magnus a few video of the weeks ago, but I'll be showing you a little bit about James Storm, and then I'll also be showing you some of his favorite moves of mine that I like of him, and a little bit more about James Storm. Anyways, have a great day, and peace. And thank you guys for watching.